Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will go ahead and pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, going to try to pick up contract here at 21. Nope, that was a move I wanted. It bounced. So tried at 21. I was on the bid, but never got filled, and then it made this bounce back upward. So bit too slow to the party on that one. All right, I'll go ahead and pause and keep watching. Have an order at 1550 here. Okay, got to go down to 1470 now. So let's see this thing drop down a little bit more. Okay, got to go to 1420 now. So need this move to come down. Just give me one more little plunge. I will go ahead and pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, I have an order at 1370. So this needs to just come down a bit more. I know I keep changing my order, but that's just part of the strategy of sniper shots, as I like to call it. Okay, in and out for a very fast $50. So if you blinked, you might have missed it, but that's what I mean. It's very specific. Why don't I do this? I'm going to change strike prices. So the prices of those options are going to change. That's just because I'm changing strike prices. So let's go to 19. There we go. So again, if this thing wants to come down some more, I will gladly be ready for it. But I want to see this thing pull back even further now at this point. But there was $50 in literally less than, I don't know, 3 seconds. I mean, you can scroll back and you can watch this down here. So I had an order. That order turned from white to green, which meant I was filled, and then that order turned from white to green, which was me, and I was filled on the exit. So the entry point and the exit, and that all pretty sure happened in less than 3 seconds. 1001, 1002. Yeah, definitely less than 3 seconds. But let's see if this thing again can pull back some more, and I will be ready at right around the $19 mark, but I will pause for now. Okay, I have an order at 1620 for a put, so this needs to come up a bit more. Oops. And that was the move I wanted. There's the rejection right there. So that's the thing with options, is it's a bit of a guessing game. And I was just slightly off there, which means did not get filled. So I'll readjust now to 1470. But yeah, I mean, the power of charts right there. Look at that. Boom. But my time was, I just didn't quite get what the entry point would have been right there at that trend line rejection. But are charts perfect? No tool is perfect. But are they a tool that I would argue carries a lot of value? Absolutely. And here's I have a real life example of that. I mean, like I said, I don't need to convince you. Saw that blue line was in place before the price even got up to that area, and you can see now there was now is this a huge rejection at this point? No, it's not. But for the strategy I'm using, I don't need a massive rejection. So, but did not get that one. And the reason it keeps changing is because when I move it over, it no longer factors in that gap up. So that's why it kind of keeps jumping around, because we're at that. I guess I could fix it by just doing that. But okay, I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 1920 here. Let's see if it can come down a bit more. Nope, that was a move I needed. So we'll go to 1820 now. And we'll see if this surge can pick up for another little breath to the downside. And I am now at 1820. Just another push. Oh, nope. So close. Okay, 1720 now. You know, I'm reassessing because I'm looking at the 5-minute. I'm going to go to 2 contracts now and try for a different entry point location. So it's going to need to come down to 457. I'm going to try to time up this entry point at 457. So 1570 is essentially a guess right now of where the option contract might be, this being the option contract. So I'm trying to guess, where is this going to be when this price over here is at 457? So that's the name of the game with options. So I will pause for now and we'll see if I can get a fill at 457. Have an order at 1870 here. Trying to pick up a call here. Essentially some sort of double bottom. Nope, I do not like how it's hovering right above where I want to get filled. So, did not feel comfortable with that. Still may work out, but yeah, I didn't like how it just paused right above where I wanted to get in. And yes, I would have been okay because there's, yep. So it would have been okay, but just did not feel comfortable with that because at that moment, sure, it could still bounce, but it could also just be getting ready to flush on you. And that's not where I want to be. All right, I will go ahead and pause. I am back to trying to play that 457 trade that I was talking about earlier. So getting close, but I need to see a push, a relatively violent push down there. And we'll see if it can fill me. Again, my guess right now is at 1570. Hence 1570 orders in white, meaning it's been submitted to the market, but it just has not been filled. So 1570 could certainly change if the price does get closer to 457, but that's my current guess. I will go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 1770 here. Needs to come up a bit more. Gonna give another chance. Nope. Go to 1620 now. Well, it's been all of a sudden what turned out to be a nice little start has turned into a day of frustration. As I mean, you've watched it time and time again. I get best bid, but it's not good enough because just because you're on the bid doesn't mean you're going to get filled. Like I said, let's see if this thing wants to push up just a tad bit more. I will go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 1520 for a put. Let's go to 1470 instead now. Once again, got very, very close. I can't say I was on the best bid that time. I was close to being on the best bid, but was not quite there. Whoops. All right, I'll pause and keep a close eye on it. Okay, getting close. I'm on best bid and not filled again. So down to 1420 I go. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, maybe I can get filled here. Nope, once again, hovering right below where I wanted to get in at. So I'm at 1370 now. I will go ahead and pause. Okay. Close. Oh my goodness. You look, you can Scroll back, you'll see it again. Was once again on best bid. I've lost track of how many times I've been on best bid and not gotten filled. Let's try again. I really just want to hop in right now, but that's not the strategy. I can feel it, but let's see if we can get another push. 1320. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, maybe. I'm at 1270. Okay, come on. Oh. Yeah, I just can't do it. It's not. It's either best bid or it stops slightly before where I want to get in. I know. You're probably this is the worst video ever. Like, you're not even trading. You keep canceling and move. I get it. But this is the reality of trading. This is following a strategy. All right, I will go ahead and pause. All right, have an order at 2120 here. See if this is some sort of double top that's forming. So it needs to pick up just a little bit more. Nope, there it went right there. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I have an order at 2180. Go to 2170 now. Or excuse me, 2120. Oh, come on. Was on the best bid once again. This is insane. What has it been like? It's got to be at least 5 times, hasn't it? Again, looking over here, you'll see my order, and then you can look right there and you'll see that the price that I had right there was the price right there, meaning I was on the bid, just not getting filled. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. I have an order at 1570 for a put. That one did not bring me to best bid, so. All right, never mind on that one. Okay, I have an order at 1920. See if it wants to come down, give it another try. $18.70. There we go, got those. And out for $50 again, very, very quick. And that is why I'm very picky, because if you do it right, then these trades should not last very long. We're going to start over again at 1670 now. So if this move wants to keep on dropping, I will be ready at 1670. But I suppose persistence paid off. It still does feel like a nightmarish day, though. There's no doubt about it. This has been a nightmare of a day. Just time and time again, trying to get filled. I mean, I don't need to explain it. You've been witnessing it. So I suppose persistence pays off in some senses. That's true, and we just witnessed it here. But still, definitely feels like a nightmare day. But who knows? Maybe I can start to get filled a bunch of times. Again, next key level at 1670 that I'm looking to get filled at. I will go ahead and pause, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, I have an order at 1520. Best bid. Nope, hesitated too much. Let's go to 1420 now. Not still putzing around too much. I'm at 1370 now. See another quick push to the downside. And I'm at 1370. I'll go ahead and pause, but watching very closely. Okay, I have an order at 1120. Come on. Okay, let's go to 1070 now. We'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 1550. For a call, so price needs to come down here a bit more. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, coming down. I'm at 1550. Nope, gave it time. Did not want to play ball. So let's go to 1420. Now I can paper trade this. Would I have been okay is the question, because I would be in. So I want to see the offer. Get up to like, okay, yep, I would have been okay. But that's hindsight trading. But would have been okay. But again, it just didn't quite. So, all right, I will try again. If it comes down to, what is that? 453.40, I like 453.40. In fact, 453.40, I like it so much I would do 2 contracts at that level. Ways away, yes, but if it gets down there, I like it a lot. I'll pause. Okay, I'm at 1020. Oh, best bid again. Come on. Again, just got to scroll back and you'll see. Was best bid. We'll give it another try here. Now I'm at 920. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, maybe. I'm at 920 in and out. Boom. Just like that. $100. Still a nightmare day. Don't get me wrong. I need to stop talking though, because this is still good action. So if this move wants to continue, I will be ready now at 1370. So it got filled, and I mean, you saw that $100 in literally I think less than a second. So sure, patience pays, but this has been just not a pleasant day at all. Some days, if you watch other trade videos, I mean, it's just like shooting fish in a barrel. It's no big deal. I never want to use the word easy because nothing's easy, but I mean, it's just everything goes right. You get put in an order, it gets filled, you get out, and it's just, you know, rainbows and butterflies. Today has not been a rainbows and butterflies type day at all. I will go ahead and pause. Well, that's all I have for you. A long video, and I know it was filled with so many cancellations and changed orders, but I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, just because that's the reality of trading. And some days you're just going to have just days like this that are just a nightmarish type situation. And I'm still grateful walking away with $200, but yeah, that was a lot of very, very closes, canceled orders, changed orders. So I hope you walk away not thinking that was like, what did I just watch? I completely understand that, but just at least consider the fact of, okay, this is just the reality of trading. This is how some days go. And I understand that from a marketing standpoint, it's much better to just make it seem like, oh yeah, every day is like shooting fish in a barrel. There's no big deal. It's rainbows and butterflies and sweet little ladies on motorized carts. Like, I understand that, but that's just not the reality. Some days are going to be nightmares like this, but you just kind of got to keep at it. Trust the system, stick with the system. And, you know, if you do that, then as frustrating as it may be, you can still walk away with some profit in your pocket. So that's what you saw here. But if you enjoy the transparency, have you ever had one of these days like this? If you have, let me know down below, or just comment frustrated or nightmare. Comment nightmare if you've ever had one of these days before where you make money or whatever, but it feels like pulling teeth the whole time. But like I said, let me know below. If you enjoy these, if you appreciate the live trade videos, hit that like button also. So thanks for hanging out. And yeah, sometimes these frustrating days, these nightmare days happen. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.